Audio Chapter 7, 42. Locks, Valentine's Detour, and Buffering. Promise House, the house that an offer built. Anonymous Dating Site Edition. Primary names in this edition, Jane and Dick. Chapter Summary. Jane tries to turn chaos into 42 enforceable rules. Valentine's Day betrayal, grief after her child's death, and the unequal burden of the house reveal that rules cannot manufacture honesty. Estimated spoken duration, about 9 minutes. Script words, 1,280. Scene 13, 42 locks. Jane discovers enough to force an agreement. She enters carrying a thick document titled Relationship Rules of Engagement. The language is angry, wounded, precise. Dick sits at the kitchen table, half listening. The mirror girls remain unseen behind frosted windows.
Jane, if you need other people, say it. I can survive truth. I cannot survive hidden worlds.
Dick, monogamy is manufactured. We can make our own rules.
Jane, then rules will exist.
Dick, you know you are primary.
Jane, primary is a word. I need behavior.
Song 14, 42 locks.
Jane, rule 1, Jane comes first. Time, money, attention, home. Rule 2, no secrets, no hidden apps, accounts or phones. Rule 3, I can veto. Rule 4, breaking this ends the game. Rule 5, tell me before desire becomes a name. Tell me where you met her, what she knows, what you want. No vague details, no fog, no using her to hear you complain. No overnights, no girlfriend hours, no romance growing in the rain, no public dates, no family blending, no children folded into the lie, no gifts from joint money, no cash while our bills run dry, no secret devices, no hidden thread, no resurrection after goodbye.
The crowd. 42 locks on a door without hinges. 42 rules for a man who still binges. A boundary written is not a spell. Paper cannot make a liar tell.
Jane, I called the outside women ugly names. I wanted a villain I could place beyond our walls. I was furious that they received my phrases, my money, my future, my private calls. The distant woman steps through a frosted window. The distant woman. I thought he was single. The returning woman steps through another. The returning woman. He told me you were informed.
The online woman. I knew a man who promised tomorrow. I did not know a woman had emptied her home. The worker. He offered money. I did not write his marriage. The woman who said no. I said friend only. I said sexual talk, and money did not impress me. The mirror girls. We are not your rival. We are evidence.
Jane, then the rule changes. She tears out a page. Jane, outside women are not the crime. Deception is. Using our hunger against each other is. Making each woman feel uniquely chosen. So none of us compare, the script is.
The mirror girls. 42 locks cannot hold a storm, but women sharing weather can sound the alarm. Dick, you are making this too big.
Jane, you made it this big. I am writing the dimensions.
The algorithm. Ethical openness requires informed consent. Secret parallel relationships are not freedom. They are fraud with romantic lighting. Jane places the document between them. Dick signs or pretends to. The ink immediately runs. Scene 14, Valentine's Detour. Projection, midwinter. A cheap red heart hangs crooked. Dick puts on his coat.
Jane, where are you going?
Dick, out to go shopping, be right back.
Jane, okay, honey, wondering why when it is Valentine's Day, a gift for me.
Dick, I will be back. He leaves. The heart turns like a motel sign. 3 hours later, his phone lights. The worker, friend only, do not speak sexually to me. Money does not impress me. Dick, I was only trying to help. I keep women safe.
Jane, He withholds sex from me, then calls women from my house. He says I do not deserve it. He calls me the accountant when the bills need solving, and the problem when desire needs an excuse.
Song 15, Valentine's Detour.
Jane, 2 hours out, 3 hours later, a phone call blooms by the radiator. He promised rings, then asked to step out. 1 hour of cheating, nothing to fight about. I followed our rules when I played outside. No love, no money, no secret ride. I told every step, every name, every place. He hid old friends behind my face.
Dick, I need freedom. I need variety. You knew who I was when you met me online.
Jane, I knew a man from a dating site. I did not consent to finance a secret recruitment line.
The worker. He said he would keep me safe. He said he would hurt my ex. That did not feel like safety. That felt like another debt. Dick, you are jealous. Jane, I am informed. Dick, you are controlling.
Jane, I am protecting a home I bought.
Dick, you do not deserve me tonight.
Jane, there, the punishment. The body withheld until I stop asking where it went.
The Mirror Girls. Intermittent love is a casino light, a jackpot morning, a starving night. The nervous system calls the swing desire. The house calls it a wiring fire.
Jane, on Valentine's Day, I did not need roses. I needed the truth to come home on time.
The crooked heart falls. Scene 15. Time won't buffer our reunions. The house goes quiet. The child's door is closed. A police radio sounds briefly, then fades. No event is reenacted. The stage holds only aftermath. The algorithm. A household crisis brings police and medics. Later, Jane's adult child dies by suicide. The play makes no simple causal claim. Grief does not need a villain to be total. Jane sits outside the closed door. Dick is elsewhere in the house, lit by a phone.
Jane, I had already buried a wife. Now I am asked to place my child beyond time. The world keeps moving as if movement were not obscene.
Song 16. Time won't buffer our reunions.
Jane, time won't buffer our reunions. Every second loads too slow. Bring me somewhere clocks are useless, where the dead do not have to go. I was mother, nurse, translator, wall between the child and flame. I could not engineer an answer. I could not code away the pain.
The child, from behind the door. I am not the worst night of my life. I am not the argument, not the call. Remember the jokes, the changed names, the strange bright mind behind the wall.
Jane, I bought a house to make a landing. I crossed a continent to make us whole. Now every room becomes a question. How much loss can occupy a soul?
Dick. Softly, sincerely for a moment. I am here.
Jane, then be here. Put down the phone.
Dick tries. The phone lights again. The Mirror Girls. Grief makes any steady hand feel holy. Grief makes distraction feel like breath. A partner can become both comfort and concealment, a wall between a woman and the shape of death.
Jane, time won't buffer our reunions. I cannot hurry where you went. I will live inside the interval, though every breath feels badly spent.
The child's light becomes a star above the house. The house. One room is empty. Every other conflict becomes louder. Scene 16. The accountant and the king. Jane at the table with bills. Dick on a throne made from Amazon boxes, whiskey cartons, work boots, and phones. Dick, I am the man of the house.
Jane, then help pay for it.
Dick, you make more.
Jane, then stop spending my stability to audition as provider for strangers.
Dick, you know I take care of people.
Jane, with what?
Silence. The house. End of Act 2. The king has no treasury. The accountant has no sleep. The empty room has no answer. The phones have many. The band plays a brief reprise of The Arithmetic of Rescue, now in a minor key. The crowd. 30 down, 15 owed. Every lie comes home by road. The house is warm, the trust is thin, and all the outside weather has already gotten in. Blackout.